Hey, Nick Marzock with Full Compass. We are continuing our coverage of InfoComm. I'm so excited to be at this booth. This is AtlasIED, and I am with Mike McCormick.
Nice to meet you, Nick.
Thank you so much for joining us. Let's talk about what's new and what's exciting for AtlasIED.
Yeah, definitely. So this year we came out with some new amplifiers and DSP products along with some speaker products. You know, today what we're showing here are our CLA amplifiers. They're the commercial light series amps. The cool thing about these is the power sharing capabilities that we can do with them. They come in 4-channel and 2-channel series, and from 400 watts to 200 watts on the 1-channel or the 4-channel and 2-channel series. But the way the power sharing works, it's actually mechanical change on there. So you don't have to get into any kind of software to do any kind of configuration for it. It's just a really quick and easy change, so you can have one zone with a couple speakers, the next zone with a couple more speakers, and be able to balance out that power real nice, easy, and effectively.
Yeah, customize your zones, your spaces for whatever the needs are for those speakers. And I love things that are analog. I like to be able to touch, and so it feels good and it looks good. It's very obvious what it does. This is really great, and this is new for InfoComm.
Yep, this is new for InfoComm, and really the synergy with this is what we'll talk about next in our Atmosphere product. We've had a 4-zone DSP processor that's half rack, but we haven't had lower power offerings that could mate next to it. So now this gives you a lot of different options that you can pair that product with and have a complete system.
That's great, and it also helps with scalability and really, like you said, customizing your spaces. So let's go take a look at that. I think that would be really cool to see.
Definitely.
Okay, so now we have moved on here. This is the Atmosphere.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So 5 years ago, we came out with a product line called Atmosphere, and it's been very successful. Full Compass has been amazing with this product line, and it's a great hospitality, entertainment type DSP product. Last year, we came out with a product that had power built into it, so power sharing built into it. And the one thing that we've always been missing is the Dante side of things. So
everything's AV over IP now. That's where the industry is going, and Dante has taken over pretty much.
It is, definitely. So this year, we've introduced the 4-zone and 8-zone non-powered units with Dante, but then also the powered units. So we have a 4-channel and 8-channel with power sharing built into it that also has Dante in it. But then we also incorporated this very unique box here.
Headed over here. I love this wall, by the way. Really nice booth. I like a good booth. It's really clean. Yeah.
So we took the 8-zone processor and we put it into a self-enclosed wall cabinet. So this has Dante built into it as 8 channels of amplification. Each 4-channel selection has 650 watts of power that we can power share however we need to. You have all the accessories that can hook up to it, but in addition, it comes with storage. So you're looking for a tight installation where maybe you don't have an IT closet, but you can slap it on a wall, you can put your media player in there, you can put some other power accessories into there, and when it's all said and done and closed up, it actually looks like a really nice piece of furniture.
Yeah, it does.
In there.
And like you said, with hospitality, you could tuck this, in corners, behind posts. Like, this is really versatile with what you can do.
Most definitely. It's just a nice, clean look, and this is the first of many series to come in this product line, but it's an exciting one for us, and it's created a lot of buzz at the show here.
Absolutely, and I can see this is a Best of Show winner, so congratulations.
Thank you very much. In addition to this, with the Atmosphere line, we also are launching our cloud platform for this. So we have many customers who want to try to connect these devices and be able to remote manage them. So come August, we'll have a new firmware update that will have that cloud capability. And the cool thing about this is that it's not just on the new product. You can actually go back and update current product and make it cloud available too.
That's really cool. That's like high-tech stuff where suddenly this device you already had now has new functionality.
Yep, so now you can, if you have a multi-site location, you can manage them all together. It gives you a nice tree structure so you can see what everything's doing. You can get reporting out of it, you can reset them, you can program them. It's a cool thing.
Lastly, we have this wall that just looks like a ton of fun. What are we looking at here?
Yeah, so this is actually one of our top selling product lines that we have within Atlas. Single Wire is a company we partner with. They're based out of Madison, Wisconsin, and they do cloud-based mass communication software service. Our primary customer base is K through 12 applications, but we do corporate and higher ed, manufacturing facilities. And the cool thing about their software is you can take all the siloed products out there, so access control, camera systems, vape detection, gunshot detection, and we can make all those work together and have a voice. And where Atlas comes in is the endpoint side of things. These are PoE plus appliances. We can scroll text across them, we can change colors on them. They're full duplex for daily communication, but when a lockdown goes down, we can have all of our endpoints going off, playing loud noises, alerting people what to do, getting the message out to, you need to evacuate or you need to shelter in place or whatever the case may be. One of the coolest features that they have is the mobile app. So as an administrator, I can be walking around anywhere, and if I see something and I need to put a place into a lockdown, I can go ahead and I can select that and instantaneously.
Lockdown, it says lockdown. Wow, that's really cool.
Yep.
And this would be playing some kind of...
Yep.
I mean, it's scary that, these products are necessary, but thank goodness for AtlasIED that's providing that for K through 12 for emergencies. And there's just so many applications of that. It's really cool stuff that's happening at this booth.
Most definitely. And the last product that I'll share with you is right behind you.
All right, I'm just going to go this way. I'm going to walk like this. Right behind me. Okay, what do we have? Oh, yes, I'm being tracked. I'm now being tracked.
So this is a partnership that we also just got into. It's called IntelliSEE. IntelliSEE is an AI software that can detect slips, spills. It can detect crowding, but it can also detect weapons. So what it does is it overlays on your existing camera system, and it can work as a standalone software, but can also work in conjunction with single wire. And if it sees a risk, it'll give you a percentage of what that risk is, and it can trigger an event within single wire to put...
We've identified a weapon as a wet parking garage.
Go into a lockdown.
Campus is being placed in a lockdown.
Are you serious? Now, is this freaking out the rest of InfoComm?
And follow all lockdown procedures.
That is wild.
So the other, weapon detection is a big portion of it, but really the big portion is slips and spills. So when you have a corporation, even a school, if there's a liquid on the ground, it can detect that liquid and send a note to maintenance saying, hey, it needs to be cleaned up, because typically every insurance claim on a spill or a slip is $50,000. So this can help mitigate those costs. And insurance brokers at times will actually give their customers discounts on their insurance. So if they
implement one of these systems.
Yep, most definitely.
I mean, there's so many applications of that. There's obviously schools, airports, senior centers, hospitals. They're just, wow, this is really cool technology that's, I don't want to set it off again, but that's really cool. It's just, oh, I probably have to hold it. I don't want to set it. Yep, weapon risk. I'll put it down so I don't freak out InfoComm. This is really cool, really cool. Uh-oh. I did it. Sorry, everybody. False alarm. False alarm, InfoComm. It was just a plastic shape. Mike, thank you. I'll wait for that to be done. Mike, thank you so much for showing me all the great stuff that AtlasIED is doing. Really appreciate meeting you.
Thank you. Nice
yeah.
to meet you too.
And if you have any questions about AtlasIED products, from amplifiers to these safety technologies, give us a call at Full Compass. We are here to help you. We are trained in this, in these systems, and so we would love to help provide solutions to your problems. So call us at Full Compass and keep it right here for more coverage from InfoComm. Thanks so much, Mike.
Thank you.